What's going on, people? Welcome to another Toronto Hoop Talk live stream. My name is Alam, and today we got a watch along for the home opener, first regular season basketball of the year. Very exciting stuff, bro. It's loading. It's loading, bro. It's loading. Shout out to everybody tapped in live. This is actually the first live stream I'm doing not from home. I'm in a public place right now, so this might sound a little bit different. It might look a little bit different, but we're here regardless. Life did a little bit of lifing. It is what it is. What channel is the game on, brother? I am. I don't know. The thing I'm watching it on doesn't make it clear. These pre games. Oh my god. Yo, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for fireworks. I'm ready for yelling of players' names. I'm ready for all of it. The purple is a beautiful aesthetic. Let's pretend. I think it's on Sportsnet, bro. And it's gonna be a whole lot more Sportsnet with Ed Rogers having a bigger role. But hold on. Go Cavs. Hell no. The fuck? You good, bro? The cuts fresh. All that matters. Hell, yeah, bro. Thank you, thank you. I see you've been noticing the change up with the hair. Does my audio sound normal? Cause I have my mic in my bag, and I think I fucked the whole like cord for the mic up a little bit. So I don't know if the audio is gonna sound normal, but I hope it does. But shit, I'm ready. First of all, though, you Kaiju. I'm assuming that's how it's supposed to be said. Bro, you're welcome to hang out here, but you have to put a cap to the Cavs prop. I will make a deal though. You can do Cavs prop if you just agree to do no Evan Mobley prop. It's got to be a pro Scotty Barnes agenda in the chat today. That's the thing. I put the two guys, Mobley and Scotty, on the thumbnail for a reason. The That's the focus matchup today. I don't think we're gonna win the game. I don't think like we're underdogs by 6.5 points, but I'm not cheering for the win. I'm cheering for Scotty to outplay Mobley, and that's enough for me. We're leaving with something. All right, pregame shit is beginning. Oh shit. That's a big ass maple leaf. The purple does look really good. I have the Del Curry jersey that Drake wore. In this, I'm pretty sure it's the same design. I should have worn that. Fuck, I should have brought it with me. Okay, we see the throwbacks. Man, I just saw RJ Barrett dunking, and it reminded me he's not playing today. I don't know why Valanciunas had to do that to my boy. Wait, Bosch wore this uniform? Why do I not remember that? The fuck? Wait, the court is the same? Why are we playing on a red court with the purple and black getups? They easily could have switched the court up. Let me see if I can get a little bit of audio. Okay. Oh, this is Supreme 2024 Raptors bullshit. By the way, does anybody in the chat have audio? Because I have the audio super low on this iPad right now. Obviously, can't if the mic picks it up, that can't run. Yo, every time I see Jacoby Walter, I feel old as fuck because I see his drip and I'm just like, yo, it's a new generation. That's not me throwing shade. I understand it doesn't resonate with me and it's probably not supposed to, but whenever I see Jacoby Walter, my head is always like, what the fuck is he wearing? I've been explaining Project 2025 to Elon Musk in comments in his post so he understands what Project 2025 is. Brother, what the hell are you talking about? Is this some Raptor shit or are you on some QAnon shit? This is no, I have no idea. Don't. I hope you're not bringing some conspiracy theories in this chat. This is not a QAnon friendly space, you know? Them coaching fits are tough. Yeah, they're fire. Bro, honestly, a lot of this purple stuff is fire. Especially with the Nike logo. It's tough. I love it. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we're talking about, bro. I just found out Kelly Olynyk is out. Bro, he got a phantom back injury. He got a phantom back injury in preseason. I didn't even see when it happened. Nah, he played in one game, bro. He played in one game, and then they just literally they didn't announce shit. I don't know when it happened. He just stopped showing up on benches. They just announced Grady Dick. You guys know the vibes. You guys know the vibes. You guys know the vibes. Dude had a hangnail. Okay, I only want to know if it's not some outrageously wild shit. I know, I kind of think that I could expect some wild shit from you, so I kind of want to be careful with encouraging you. But yeah, I didn't do the last preseason game on Friday because I had plans. And this dude was like, "What are your plans? You going to a strip club?" And it was at that moment where I knew that this gentleman Marcus is a wild boy. Project 2025 is Cooper Flag. Oh, my guy, hold on, Marcus, you trying to play Capture the Flag? It's based on Curtis Yarvin for right philosophy. Big dog, we're talking about basketball tonight. I don't know. I don't know about far right philosophy. We're not doing that today. This is wild though. I would have never guessed that we would be here right before the tip off, and we're talking about far right philosophy right here. Project 2025 is definitely Capture the Flag. Is Kenny Atkinson a new coach in Cleveland? No, he was hired. Oh my God, is that Damari Carroll on the bench? Yo, is Damari? This is facts, bro. This is facts. Yo, tell me what Curtis shoots from the 3-point line. That's Damari Carroll. Oh my God. Pain. That guy triggered me. Okay, guys, you guys watching the game, I'm gonna let you know when the ball tips off, and we're gonna get a feel for how far ahead or behind I am. To you guys. Oh yeah, in Brooklyn, right? Yo, they have Dean Wade on the court. All right, we better cook these guys. Damari ain't even getting passes around. This is oh my God. Even getting passed around coaching jobs. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, so we just tipped off now. Garland with the ball. Yo, is this a LOL to the fact that I think Mobley got like 3 rebounds on the first possession? Oh shit. Grady missed a 3. Now that's a turnover, yo. I swear Jared Allen stepped out. Okay, it's chill. It's chill. Feel free to react in the chat however you want. I don't care about spoilers like that. I just wanted to know. Because truthfully, how I'm watching this game, I'm surprised I'm not delayed by more than 16 seconds. Oh, you're still at tip off? Say less. Yo, Nico has the super legal stream in Puerto Rico right now. Shout out my guy. Whew. Step back threes from quickly. Bro, it's 3-2. Stop the count. Stop the count. Oh, wait, what the fuck am I doing? I have a whole ass scoreboard to put up. The fuck? I'm slipping, guys. First game of the year. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here you guys go. You got. Yo, I'm gonna say is I have express written consent to the NBA. We got Nico giving the whole disclaimer. These jerseys look so clean, but on the 2024 court, I don't get it. It's not hard. Everybody in the crowd is in purple. The coaches are in purple, and the court is red. Why did we do this? Man. Hold on. The Cavs coaching things don't have anything except Cavs on the sleeve. They ran out of the red. It's really killing the vibe. Ran out of the marketing budget. Nah, Ed Rogers said, fuck that. You guys want the jerseys? That's it. Okay, Scotty in transition. Let's go. Let's go. Grady hitting shots over Dean Wade. He said, I know you're in my archetype, but I'm better. I think the Raptors have problems against a big team in the Cavs tonight. This is true. This is true. It'll be a test for sure, and we'll see how they deal with it. You got to win for the court. Oh, this is true. This man said, yo, get 35 wins or you don't get a court. God damn, Pirtle. All right, so the Cavs' 4 points so far are basically just there because Evan Mobley is big. All right, we got Pirtle saying, I'm taking on Jarrett Allen one-on-one, which I don't love, but at the very minimum, we didn't turn the ball over. Oh, by the way, did you guys see Darius Garland talking about the game before the game? It was hilarious. They asked him about this game, and he's like, yo, it's eye for an eye. Because the first game of the year last year, they came to Toronto, and Garland fucked his eye up. I think Gary Trent poked his eye. Bruh. Too easy. Too easy. All the Cavs points they just happened on account of the fact that they got some big ass dudes. Okay, Ochai? Oh, come on, Pirtle. You got to give Ochai assists whenever you can. He's not going to get that many of them. Quickly to the free throw line. Let's go. Great shot by Grady. Is that the shot over Dean Wade on the baseline? I like that. I like that. Grady getting buckets on Dean Wade, that's asserting dominance, you know? You have to show that you're the superior tall white shooter. Hold on. I think these are the first free throws. Not gonna lie, love the jerseys on TV. The jerseys look phenomenal. Like they actually look beautiful. Yo, I think these are the first free throws of the Raptors year and quickly made them both. That soothes the soul. Because missed free throws piss me the hell off. Forecast and Ochai looks like yo, you know what it is? I was so slanderous of the idea that they were gonna change who he is offensively and give him like a new role this late in his career. But watching him in the preseason, I think I see what happened. Like in summer league, it looked terrible. Now I don't know what he did from summer league to preseason. I do see the role. That being said, it's not like a particularly impactful role on the team, but it is a role, right? And before that, Ochai Agbaji was looking like Shanghai Agbaji. It looks like he was gonna have to learn Chinese pretty soon. But yeah, I know he put the learning Chinese off a little bit this offseason. So that's good for him. Okay, you got Scotty with Garland and Mitchell. Yeah, you got the one-on-one with Donovan Mitchell now. You gotta post him up. Backing him down, turn around, push the shot up. You gotta make that, Scotty. You gotta make that. Coloco, Jeff Dowden, Ron Harper Jr., Delano bounced a week later. Damn, that's tough. That's tough. That's a nasty resume. I'm not gonna lie. That is a very nasty resume. Nah, bro, he backed him down a little bit, got to like the mid range and turned around, put the shot up. Damn, I think I missed the last Raptors bucket. So we're 5 for 8. They're 5 for 12. I think there was 3 Cavs shots on the first possession. Okay, Ochai in transition. Oh, thank God the foul got called there. Because to be honest, man, he 100% should have just dumped it off to Grady. Oh, I missed Quick. That was the bucket. Hey, you love to see Quick going to the basket. Honestly, bro, we were so down bad at the point guard position last year. Anything was nice. Shout out Joel. Are the Heat playing today? Oh, they're playing Orlando right now. Oh, Grady getting an offensive rebound off a missed free throw. Let's go. Okay, Grady attacking Dean Wade. I like this. I like this. I'm already praying for the season to end. Oh, it's like that in Heat Cultureville? It's like that? Damn, Joel, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, shout out to everybody watching right now. I'm seeing that the stream is booming. 35 people pulled up already. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing this for as long as we can this year. Peak Ochai. Yo, that pass. Oh, no, you haven't seen it yet. But the pass to Grady should have been better to set up the three. That being said, Grady did a good job of still finding a good look out of it. Okay, quickly. It's like Harlem Globetrotters basketball. Wait, hold on. That's not a good thing? Or you're saying like they're just jacking shit up? Oh, it's coming. It's on the way. Trying to shrug off. Oh, yeah, no. 100%. The transition is peak Ochai, bro. The pass was the obvious call there. Quickly trying to shrug off the no defense allegations. This is true. This is true. Scotty from 3. Oh, come on, Yak. He's out there. He's down there battling for rebounds by himself. I'll relax. Whew. I'm sure Mitchell violated some type of rule right there. Quickly getting no love from the refs here. Yo, please, Ochai, don't turn this over. Wait, are we in the bonus yet? Are we in the bonus yet? Okay, I don't know if we're in the bonus or not, but we got commercials. Say less. Okay, so what the hell? Wait. Hold on. I think my mic got switched. Man, the offense looks good. I just like the way we play. Everything like the processing of situations is quick. The ball moves quick. The decisions happen quick. Like I think we look at the personnel on the court right now, and we're not necessarily looking at the most elite of elite basketball players offensively, but things just look smooth. We're shooting 50%, so it's not even like we're just having crazy shot making, and that's how we have these points. But we have 16 points less than halfway through the first quarter. We're on pace for a fuck ton of points, and again, it's not because we're just making like OD shots. We're 5 for 10 shooting, 1 for 3 from 3. Yeah, just playing good, solid offensive basketball so far. Defensively, you could just tell Jared Allen and Evan Mobley having size. I think they got 6 of their points of just because they're big at the basket. So it is what it is. We can't do much about that with this personnel. But man, so far, like again, my expectations aren't high for the team. I'm watching the hoops happen, and I'm just enjoying it so far, enjoying it for what it is. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Mero from Jesus and Mero, but he used to say that when the Knicks were bad, he would look at games like if you cover, that counts as a win. So it is possible that the Raptors get to a point where that's how I'm looking at it as well. But so far, so good, man. So far, so good. Um, Cleveland looks like again, they haven't quite um, woken up yet. But we haven't quite just handed them opportunities either. So I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Kenyon, did you see the pass to Grady at the 3-point line when Ochai was under the basket? Yo, also RJ's gonna come back soon, right? Did they say anything about Kelly? Let me look at who else is injured. So RJ's that Bruce Brown, God knows when he'll be back. Oh, and Jacoby. Hey, y'all, glad the game's available online. Missed some games since I'm cheap. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, bro. To be honest, I think there may come a point this year where you're not all that upset about missing some games. My guess is RJ by game 5. Fair enough. Okay, the game is back. Let's go. Wait. So we're not in the bonus. Fair enough. So Boucher checked in for Scotty. Wait, Scotty picked up 2 fouls or something? What? What? Oh, it's probably an early sub because we're gonna see Scotty in the bench at some point. Okay. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. But yeah, first sub is Boucher in for Scotty. Rest of the starters are out there. Air ball from Darius Garland. Man's playing like his eyes fucked up. Grady, pull up 3. Misses it. Boucher on the ground hustling for a rebound. Some things never change. Some things never change, guys. Boucher's on the ground hustling for a rebound. Oh, we're finding the bonus. I knew it was coming. Oh, yeah, this Merrill guy. This Merrill guy on Cleveland. I remember last year, he made a lot of threes against us one game. It pissed me the hell off. But yeah, he put Boucher on the free throw line. Oh, man. The Raptors have missed free throws, man. I've had a lot of PTSD in the last 2 years whenever a Raptors at the free throw line. Makes the second one. 17-11 early for the Raptors. 5:40 to go in the first. Jovic having the Yover. Is that what they call him? Because he's not the Joker. I guess he could be the Jover. I think that's what they should call him. Damn. Okay, Garland hits a step back 3 after his air ball. I guess he calibrated after the air ball. Pick and roll, Quick and Pirtle. No touch on the floater from Pirtle, man. Garland. Whoa, who fouled him? Threw a lob to Jared Allen at the bucket. They called a foul because Jared Allen couldn't jump. But I'm trying to see who they called for the foul. In terms of foul trouble, not much to worry about. Ochai and Quickly have 1 each. I think Ochai gets called for a second one there. But we're going to get our first glimpse of Davion Mitchell. Davion checks in for Quickly. And the rest of the starting lineup remains. Dean Wade from the wing knocks a 3 down to 2 quick threes from Cleveland, erase the Raptors' 6-point lead. Ochai from the corner. Chris Boucher from the wing knocking a 3 down. I think that's our second 3 of the game. Oh, what a play by Davion. Great strip by Davion on one of the Cavs' bigs. We go the other way. Ball finds Davion in the corner. Oh, if he made that, that would have been a great first little moment to have in a Raptors uniform. I think oddly enough, that might be the story of Davion Mitchell. Great defensive play, kind of compromised by a missed three. But then Boucher makes a great steal of his own. Come on, let Ochai to the basket with confidence, and he put it down. Good finish by Ochai Agbaji at the basket. Oh no, they have Karis LeVert too. Wow. And Merrill just hit it 3. Oh yeah, I remember this bench pissing me off. Merrill and Karis LeVert. Honestly, I just feel like towards the middle of the third, when the Cavs first put their bench in, those two guys are gonna go on a crazy run shooting threes. That's just what it feels like. Garland commits a foul and immediately sits on the bench. We're in the bonus, so I do believe this puts somebody on the free throw line. It's Grady, I think, but the way he went to the free throw line, Garland has 3 already. You love to see it. You love to see the opponents in foul trouble. But yeah, 2 free throws for Grady. Opportunity to give us a 4-point lead. 3:25 to go in the first. Donovan Mitchell checks back in with George Niang. So they have George Niang, Sam Merrill, and Karis LeVert on the court at the same time. That's a lot of shooting. That is a lot of shooting. But that being said, it looks like George Niang is the 4. So to be honest, wait, Bruno Fernando was in the game? Dog, I have to watch him in the regular season. No way. I didn't even think he was going to make the team. Grady, sidestep, puts the 3 up, knocks it down. You know the vibes, people. You know the vibes. Legitimately shocked to see Bruno Fernando on the court. The commitment to Boucher not being a 5 is real. Oh, and Jamal Shedd's in the game? Oh no, did they what did they call here? Did they call a foul on Mitchell? What did they call here? With Kelly Olynyk injured, the lack of depth at center, I know, bro, but I'm still shocked regardless. Like, I think this confirms that Boucher is at no point going to play center. Yeah, give me some time, bro. I need to process the fact that I'm about to turn this TV on for a bunch of games this year and watch Bruno Fernando. Bruno will be okay as a backup when Olynyk's out. Could be a lot worse at third center. Okay, I think you're. Honestly, I have nothing to go off except preseason. I have nothing to go off except the preseason minutes that I saw, and the preseason minutes that I saw, I felt were very underwhelming. But I do think that I was a little bit more open-minded to the idea that Boucher would get center minutes, and I definitely think I'm wrong about that. So, yeah, Bruno is our third center. Yeah. Bruno Fernando is Kem Birch 1.3. That's so funny. Not Kem Birch 2.0. Kem Birch 1.3. Bro, the thing is, he might be Kem Birch 0.9. To be honest. Maybe. I mean, I guess he was a little bit younger than Kem was when we got him, so maybe there's that. But yeah, okay. How many? Let's see the shooting stats so far. We're on pace for 35-ish, and still we're shooting under 50%. Like, again, the Cavs are actually shooting better than us. Hold on. Yeah, so the Cavs are actually shooting better than us. It's not like we're just getting crazy, or we're just like we just have great shot making and things are just going in. Like we're playing good offense in like to a sustainable degree. Don't want to see Boucher at center. He gets pushed out of the way by the air conditioning unit. Um, no, I hear you. I hear you. It's just the thing is like, I mean, sometimes you see that with Pirtle as well. Like, I guess I'm kind of just desensitized to it, but yeah, Bruno Fernando will definitely hold his own physically. Like, that's something that I can't question at all. Oh no, Boucher leaves George Niang, and he hits a three. Scotty back in the game. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Boucher is the three or Scotty is the three? Yo, Scotty's okay. Scotty is the three right now. And in this kind of a lineup, his man is Sam Merrill. That has to be a mismatch. That has to be a mismatch. You have to realize the Raptors shooting ceiling is 50 and 31 if it's a good night. Hold on. 50 and 31, meaning 50 from the okay. Ah, the ceiling being 31 from three on a good night, I feel like that's a little bit harsh. 31. I'm with you with the 50%. I'm definitely with you there. I'm not saying like I don't know. I say maybe like 35. 35. Not like outrageously different, but I think 31 is definitely harsh. Hey, Donovan Mitchell misses the second free throw. Raptors keep their lead. Davion Mitchell. Oh, he does a good job of getting to the basket around Donovan Mitchell. Wait, okay, hold on. I just realized that that's D Mitchell against D Mitchell, and they both wear 45. That's crazy. I mean, our D Mitchell got to the basket, got by his man, the other D Mitchell. He just couldn't finish. Scotty on Karras? Okay, I like that. Has to get much better footwork to make these post things work. We're talking about Scotty, because I think you're a bit behind. So there, I think that's the only person you could be talking about, though. Yeah. I mean, yeah, just things in there's certain things like that definitely look clunky. Whoa, no way. They have George Niang on Scotty Barnes. This is a disrespect. Honestly, all these matchups on the court for Scotty, this is time for him to dominate. Draws the double team, swings the ball around. The ball finds Scotty from three or at the 3-point line. He shoots from three and he misses. Cleveland goes the other way. Oh no. Bruno Fernando gets switched on to Karis LeVert. Oh no. Oh, great block by Boucher. I think they were scrambling a bit defensively there with Karis LeVert driving and collapsing the defense and kicking it to Mobley. But great job by Boucher there, scrambling to get the block. Only 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Bruno Fernando aggressive on the perimeter against Mobley. Nah. Okay, good shit. Let's go. Mobley shooting a three that's not even wide open. That's a great outcome for the defense. Shed with the floater. Shed's first shot attempt falls. You love to see it. So we are getting Davion and Shed minutes, which I wasn't entirely sure about. Okay, damn. No, this is too open. Fuck, man. left him too open there. Mobley hit a 3 to give the Cavs a 2-point lead. Cavs 3-point shooting up to 6 from 11. So the shot is for, oh my God, Scotty lost his footing. Okay, he's got Merrill switched on to him, Scotty. Ooh, we got to see it. Kicks to the wing, a Boucher from 3, puts it down. Boucher, I think, is 2 for 2 from 3 now. The baby sucked away all his post ability. Nah, that's terrible, man. The baby is supposed to give you 3-point shooting ability. That's not what we need. Yeah, it's still 2 years to have a good handle to create his own shot. That's why Barnes can't take over games because he can't take anyone off the dribble to create his own shot. Yeah. So the face-up game, like generally, right? Like you cannot be a dominant player without a cold face-up game. And the handle, the like lateral mobility, or just the like agility, the footwork. These are all things that definitely have to get better for that face-up game to get there. I do like your 2 years number you put out here. Davion will get minutes because he is in a contract year. His contract wasn't picked up, so he's an RFA, I believe now. Yeah, that's actually, I think, I don't know if it was you or somebody else, but we talked about this. I talked about this with somebody on the stream. Yeah, he's a restricted free agent. Oh no, I was talking about Ochai's contract with somebody. Yeah, he's going to be an RFA. Yeah, you definitely have to give him minutes to see what he is. Are they reviewing this? No, Donovan Mitchell's just shooting free throws. So 33-32 Cleveland. Scotty throws a go route to Jamal Shed. And it didn't quite work. But yeah, 1-point game at the end of the first, people. A lot of offense so far. A lot of offense. Don't want to get really too nitty gritty with the with like the reactions from one quarter. We know Cleveland can score. We know that we're not the best team defensively. We know we're gonna have size issues at the basket at some point or another with the personnel of both these teams. So none of that is really like out of the like crazy given our expectations of what's going to happen today. Again, I'm just happy to see the offense and the way it's looking. Again, our offensive production is not built off the back of just like unsustainable shooting. I do think on a lot of possessions we end up with some good looks. We're shooting a respectable number. Obviously 44 from 3. That's not going to sustain like that, but neither is Cleveland's 50% from 3. So yeah, offensively, we get a lot of buckets. Boucher with 7 off the bench. Grady with 9. Damn, okay, I didn't know he had 9. But I guess the 4 for 4 from the free throw line, that may go under the radar a little bit. 7 points for Quick. It was actually a very efficient 7 points from Quickly as well. Only took 3 shots. Obviously, Scott leading the game in assists with 3 assists. Shots not quite falling, but yeah, through one quarter, not a whole lot of complaints. Just happy to see basketball back. The jerseys look cold. The court looks like shit. But yeah, shout out to everybody watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That's the best way to support content on YouTube. If you appreciate what's going on, that's the way to show your appreciation. #HandleLife. #HandleLife. Let's see what's going on with Cleveland. I guess the game for them changed quite a bit because Garland picked up 3 quick fouls. You saw after his 3rd foul, him literally like sprinting to the bench damn near. Like the whistle was blown, and within 3 seconds, Garland's ass was on his seat on the bench. But yeah, what's the rebounding battle at? It's only 12-10, and I think Mobley got like 2 boards on the first possession of the game. So surprisingly, not holding up that poorly on the boards. The turnovers are close enough, 4-2. But yeah, the second quarter just began. The D Mitchell wearing 45 on the Raptors has the ball. Jamal Shed takes it to the basket. Shoots the ball, takes a little bit of contact, can't hit the rim. Mitchell dribbles it off somebody's foot, and all the attention leaves Mobley wide open at the rim. A blocking foul on Sam Merrill there. Scotty Barnes ran him over. I do think that one was close. We're going to see this one again, but I do think that one was close. But yeah, Sam Merrill being on Scotty Barnes is just sad and disrespectful. 3-point shot from Davion. All right, I've seen 2 threes from Davion. I've seen enough. Pack it up, buddy. Damn, Mobley takes Bruno Fernando right to the basket. This is tough, man. When Cleveland's gonna always have one of Mobley or Jared Allen on the court playing center, that's tough. Scotty Barnes backing down Donovan Mitchell, and they forced the turnover. Obviously, somebody swatted it out of his hands. I guess they're saying it got swatted out of his hands, off of him, and then off of out of bounds. But the Raptors fall asleep, don't get back in transition, and Sam Merrill gets a wide open layup. So pretty bad start to the second quarter there. I don't know if they had. Did they get one stop defensively? Hold on, let me scroll through this. Because there's only 68 seconds of basketball. Okay, see all plays. Okay. So, Mobley. So we got Evan Mobley makes 2-point dunk. 2 point. Yeah. So we don't get one possession where we generate a stop defensively, and then offensively, we got a turnover. We had a Davion Mitchell missed 3. I don't think we got any good looks. So, yeah, just like Marcus says here, these are the minutes Raptors likely lose when the rookies and G Leaguers are in. You can see the difference in quality when these lineups match up. Like, they can put Karis LeVert on the court with shooters around him. They can keep one of Jarrett Allen or Mobley in the game. We got a backcourt of a 45th overall pick that's a rookie, and Davion Mitchell, who none of you can tell me you guys are absolutely sure will be in the NBA in 2 years. Bruno Fernando, who I don't even know if he should be in the NBA right now. Was on the court. Boucher's cool. Scotty, obviously. That's the thing. Like, I am surprised to see that Scotty isn't able to dominate these kind of minutes. But yeah, we'll see. It's just been a little stretch here. Scotty Barnes' problem is he has a high loose dribble, so a lot of turnovers. This is true. Like, that part of his game is unrefined. Kenyon was talking about the footwork earlier. Like, Mobley grew up. Yeah, so Mobley looks like he's just handling business. Like, he understands what his role is, and he's like committed to doing exactly that. You don't really see him on the court like not applying some type of like there's no aimless minutes with Mobley. He's out there just completely cognizant of what's needed from him. I've been talking about Barnes' handle for years now. Oh yeah, the famous clip on Twitter where they said he has Kendrick Perkins handles, where he was I think he was trying to dribble Isaiah Stewart. Yeah, famous clip there. Did numbers on Twitter. But yeah, looking at the lineup here, we got our first Mogbo minutes. Yo, this is a janky lineup. Okay, I see Darko is on his fuck Bruno Fernando shit, because we got Boucher, Scotty, and Mogbo as our front court players. And let me tell you, Boucher, Barnes, and Mogbo is some Vision 6'9" shit if I've ever seen it. Yo, please don't tell me that went off Scotty. Please. Oh, thank God. Marvin Bagley, he couldn't ISO. Wait, hold on. Is that a moment where Scotty was trying to ISO Bagley? Or are you talking about Bagley not being able to ISO? Because Bagley couldn't do a whole lot of shit. Oh, I went off Scotty. Fuck. I hate those moments where the rebound goes very clearly to a Raptor, but they just can't catch it for some reason. Bagley couldn't ISO a lot of things, bro. He couldn't do a whole lot. Couldn't ISO Bagley, and Bagley is a bad defender. Yeah. Wait, this is a foul on Cleveland, right? There we go. Oh, shout out Isaac Okoro, man. The last Woj bomb ever. Dude would have the weakest defense. It's true. But yeah, this lineup of Vision 6'9" in the front court is definitely an interesting one to watch. It looks like Mogbo is technically the 5. Because I know Mobley is matched up against him, and I'll see what the matchup is on the other side of the court. Grady tries to put down a floater. It doesn't fall. Yeah, Mogbo is the 5. So, yeah. I mean, obviously he's... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Mogbo defending Mobley. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm gonna let the people in the chat catch up to that one. I know Kenyon's gonna have something to say. Davion checks out for Quickly. And Mobley puts his free throws down. So we got a 9-point Cavs lead. I think it was a 1-point game at the end of the quarter. Cavs came out with vengeance in this quarter. But Quickly just hit a 3. So that's nice to see. I think Quickly only played like 7 minutes in the first, so he got a good rest. Hopefully he can finish this quarter out because we're going to need that. Mitchell gets to the basket way too easily and is met with no resistance at the rim. Quick trigger on another 3, but it doesn't count because somebody fouled Scotty Barnes. Big up time to shine. Have you been watching the whole game, bro? Or are you just tuning in right now? Because the minutes where the starters were playing, those were real hoops. You missed it. The starters were getting buckets. But, these bench lineups with rookies and just random guys, that was a real struggle. Didn't realize Vince was on the broadcast. Oh, I got the game on mute, bro. I didn't realize it either. Damn. Let's go Quickly, taking Mobley. Oh, no, he got his shit swatted anyways. Damn. That's a humbler. I'm sure that's a humbler. Scotty with the foul in transition to stop an easy bucket. Bro, too casual, right? Way too casual. Way too casual. Mobley is cooking. Mobley is definitely cooking, bro. He's basically their bench center, and he is absolutely destroying whoever we put out at the 5, whether it's Bruno Fernando or Jonathan Mogbo. We got what is this? A max contract player going up against Bruno Fernando and Jonathan Mogbo. That's what the bench minutes look like, and it's belt to ass on that matchup. Face of the league being outplayed by Mobley. This is true. This is true. And I'm ashamed to say it. It doesn't feel good, but it's happening. And Mobley at the free throw line. So this thing, Mobley is actually anchoring their bench unit in the way that you would want Scotty to. Ochai checks back into the game. Future face of the league. The future face of the league is going to save us. 4 points from Scotty isn't near enough. This is true. This is true. This is true. Under no circumstances do we have a winning formula where Scotty Barnes finishes with what? He's on pace for like 15. Like definitely less than 16. He's on pace for like 14. We have no winning formula when Scotty Barnes scores 14. Is making me happy. So I was mildly worried. Wait, what were you worried about? Oh, you were worried about us maybe getting buckets and lying to us, like tricking ourselves into thinking that tanking isn't the way. No, it's okay. We're gonna be playing capture the flag, 100%. Let's be real. Raptors can legit be 2 wins, 12 losses in 14 games with this handle. Scotty can't carry or handle double teams. These are all valid points. These are all valid points. We talked about this during some of the preseason streams. Grady, I would like to see him trigger that. Woo! What a move at the basket. I lied. He made me eat my words, 100%. The tank is very much alive. Marcus, what the hell? You talking my language. Bro, capture the flag. All 2024-25. Quickly. He's got Dean Wade. Steps around a Pirtle screen. Yikes. Nasty possession right here. Nasty possession. Shout out to whoever that is. Jerome? Shout out to Jerome for bailing us out with an unnecessarily reckless contest to Jakob Pirtle. Because we were fucking up offensively there. They did not need to help us. But thankfully they did. What a man, it's crazy. What a finish by Grady at the basket. I really just almost said what a finish by Dick at the basket, but like just comes with the territory. Pirtle misses his first free throw. Actually, no, I lied. There's nothing wrong with fouling Pirtle. And he missed both. God damn. Ball don't lie there in terms of like what we deserved from that possession. We deserved none and we got none. Donovan Mitchell. Again, just too easy getting to the basket. I mean, luckily there, Jakob Pirtle at least put up some, he deterred him a little bit at the rim, but then he got the rebound and passed the ball away. We get one of Flag, Bailey, Harper, or Edgecombe. We good. Okay, I'm familiar with Flag and Bailey. I'm not familiar with Harper or Edgecombe. So, first of all, I just want to put out there, I'm not interested in Edgecombe. You just can't convince me that there's a superstar who's going to be named Edgecombe. That's just not a superstar name. This is it, bro. We need Cooper Flag. We need Cooper Flag in the worst way. Here's the thing, like, the league just needs to bless us in the lottery. The one time they gave us the first overall pick, we picked, you could say just a marketing gimmick for Italy. Coop Ace Bailey, Coop from Maine. For sure. Yo, think about it. Cooper Flag is from Maine. Grady's from Kansas. That's I feel like there would be some chemistry there just based off that. We picked some bum. I stand on that. Wait, you're saying this past year? Oh, no, Banyani, yeah. Said I was a lazy player. His words, not mine. Bro, do you remember our jumbo lineup? Jermaine O'Neal, Chris Bosh, and Andrea Bargnani? These are things that a lot of Raptors fans don't know. You just had to be there. You think we bottom three worst teams? That has to be explored a little bit more quickly. Quick trigger three. You missed. That has to be. This has to be explored a little bit more. I definitely think bottom six for sure. The question is can we get to three? So I say six. Kenya says five. That might be like we might have to actually have a stream where we just talk about that. We go roster for roster. We go band for band with some of these other teams. Just know though, the tank battles in the East are going to be crazy. Oh shit! Donovan Mitchell actually wiped out the cameraman where Nav Bhatia would have been sitting. Donovan Mitchell could have completely just like fucked up Nav Bhatia on our 30-year anniversary. If we get injuries, then yes, bottom three. Yo, this is fair, bro. Injury. We can't survive Kelly. Oh, this is true. Kelly, I still cannot. Hold up. You guys have been here for like the whole stream so far. You guys hear how I reacted to Bruno Fernando checking into the game? I haven't been that surprised in a minute. Like, just generally, the older you get in life, the less surprised you are by things. You're better prepared for, again, most things in life. The reaction I had was one of somebody who hasn't been surprised in a long time. I was shook. Could not believe I was about to see Bruno Fernando against Evan Mobley. Bruno Fernando against Evan Mobley. I watched Bruno Fernando struggle against guys that I'm pretty sure didn't make basketball teams. Bruno Fernando, tank commander for 2025. Bro, he's gonna start a game. Oh, it's just setting in. He's probably gonna start a game this year. When you are 16 games under 500, Masai bottoms of the team, trading Jacoperto, Kelly Olynyk, Boucher, and Brown, and the Raptors are bottom 3-4 for sure. So I mean, the thing is like the lottery is about flat for 4, right? So if you're playing capture the flag, you really just need to be 4th worst. You don't even need to be worst. And Masai was watching Rutgers play, so the tank will be in full effect. So when it comes to watch-alongs for this year, I think I'm gonna just do like the first 6-7 games off the strength. At some point, I'm gonna start doing more OKC games than Raptor games, because this is a SGA fan account. I'll probably pick some other teams to watch. With some type of like Toronto connection, whether it's Canadian ball players or ex-Raptors. We can do Cooper Flag watch. We can watch some Duke basketball. We can watch Rutgers play. Okay, when the college season is when it gets up to like competitive games, I might be doing March Madness. You know what it is? I might be doing March Madness watch-alongs. It's lit. That's what we're gonna do. Project Shea soon. This is true. We actually, you know what it is? We need time, because we need to get to a certain level as a franchise for this conversation to even make any sense. So it's like we need Shea and OKC to be a happy home for like 2 to 3 years. That's what we need. We don't actually need that to get disrupted now. Like we're not ready to be a stand-up partner for SGA yet, We're still on fuckery. We need a couple years to settle down. You need to make a clock and start it out at 1 p.m. Move forward with the tank at 12. Sarcasm City rate. Oh, say less. What stream were you guys just doing? What stream were you guys just doing? Hold on, where's my phone? Let me see. I think you guys are coming from a Man City and Man United show. Shout out to you guys. Shea isn't coming to our bum ass team. This is what I'm saying. He's not coming to this bum ass team at all. But we have to glow up. We have to care for ourselves. We need to practice self-love. And hopefully one day we could be the person that Shea could be proud of, Okay, shout out to you guys. Oh shit, it's a lot of people. Goddamn. Okay. Shout out to everybody pouring in from the United and City show. This is Toronto Hoop Talk. You guys might be familiar with me. You guys might not be familiar. I do a lot of the basketball content and NFL content at Sarcasm City. My name is Alam. But yeah, I'm watching a Raptors game right now. I'm a Raptors fan. I'm from Toronto. So some of you guys here that aren't basketball fans, salute. You guys are probably going to check out soon into the stream. It's all love. If you guys are basketball fans and you just want to support content in the Sarcasm City family, feel free to like and subscribe. If you're for some reason a Raptors fan, come hang out. This is definitely a great community to watch Raptors basketball with. Um, if you couldn't care less about basketball as a sport or the Raptors, again, I'm well aware you're about to leave. Just hit the like button and subscribe to the channel on your way out. But what's your honest opinion on Darko? I can't lie. I just think he's here because the team is as bad. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I don't think he's actually like shown much of anything that you can identify. Like, okay, that's a strength, and I think that's a big problem. I think regardless of what it is, a player, a coach, a GM, you can usually see early signs of like being great at something in a lot of cases. And that, wow, what the hell? Okay, my mic got fucked up again. Okay, 1 second, people. So yeah, I'm concerned. That being said, though, we're not really at a great place as a franchise. So it's not that big of a deal that we don't have a good coach, considering we're trying to play capture the flag. They need to feed Boucher to boost his value. I like this type of thinking, bro. Play all the trade candidates, put them in this assist farming offense, and boost their trade value. Bro, oh no. Oh no, quickly just he took a hard fall. Yo, here's the where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is the comment? If we get injuries, then yeah, it's bottom three. Brother, it just happened. that's tailbone right to hardwood. Tailbone right to hardwood. That is what is that? Oh no, he's up. Oh, say less. Okay, never mind. Shout out to Quickly, man. They need to okay. Likelihood of a new contract in today's game. Bruno -1, Davion Mitchell -1, Ochai -1. Yo, Garland has 4 fouls. Yo, this guy got his eye poked out in Toronto last year in the home opener, and got 4 fouls halfway through the second. Quickly's out here missing free throws. Garland is going back to the locker room. Oh, I mean, he's definitely not checking into this game. He might not even be injured. He might just be getting a head start on whatever halftime shit that people do. Shout out Mange, bro. Shout out Mange, my guy. But yeah, to all the people that came from the Sarcasm City raid, we're watching Raptors Cavaliers. It's the second night of the NBA year, or the NBA season. It's the first game for both these teams. And yeah, if you guys can somehow catch a stream of the game, feel free to tune in. As Raptors fans, we expect our team to not be good, so we're pretty pessimistic for the most part in the chat right now. But nonetheless, basketball is back, so we're gonna have as much fun as we possibly can. To my Raptors fans in here, do you guys ever at some like you see shots of the game and you look at the humans in the crowd and you can just tell they're not basketball fans? Garland running to the locker room so coach can't put him in and have him foul out by halftime. It's wild. Forgot Kenny Atkinson is the new coach. I had the same experience, bro. First minutes of the game, I was like, oh yeah, that's the coach. Scotty, ISO on Jarrett, pulls up for the shot, gets his own rebound, kicks to quickly misses as well. Ochai fighting for a rebound. Nasty offensive possessions there, man. That like if Scotty can't beat Jared Allen, that's cool. Oh, the turnover happened so quickly the cameraman couldn't even catch it. Donovan Mitchell, quick three, makes it a 14-point lead. That happened quickly. This 14-point lead happened quickly. But yeah, also, I forgot to say, shout out to Warrior J. Good to see you. I see you're out there doing God's work with the timestamps. I'll be needing them sometime. Too many easy buckets. No, it's true. Like defensively, we were okay in the first quarter, but I remember I did say at the end of the first quarter, I was like, yeah, I don't think Cleveland's really woken up yet. We did a good job of not just handing them things at that point, but you could tell that they hadn't really got going. And now you can see that in the second quarter, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Not that I particularly wanted to see that we went from a 6-point deficit to a 14-point deficit, but thank you for letting me know, Digger Ocean. Quickly to the locker room. Wait, hold on. Oh, you must be ahead of me. I'm at 236. Grady misses the three. Pirtle fouls a guy or not. Yeah, you're ahead of me. I mean, I saw the way he hit the hardwood, and I was like, that's definitely not something you just get up from. And he did. That was a bit surprising. That's crazy, though. Time to Shine and Nico, the two dudes outside of the market, have the quickest streams. Hold up. I still see Quickly on the court. Am I behind? Oh, I'm seeing it now. Quickly just head to the locker room right now. Yo, the UK and the Puerto Rican streams are at hyper speed. All right, so Shed gets the minutes instead of Davion. That's interesting. I'm on League Pass. Fair enough. That's probably the reason. 16-point lead for the Cavs. Jared Allen at the bucket. Scotty posting up Mobley. Scotty kicks it to Shed. Wide open three. Puts his shot down. Okay, I think Shed's like 2 for 3. But yeah, his shot falling is a huge part of him being able to stay on the court. So that's good to see. I think he hit a nice floater as his first shot. Completely smoked a layup for his second shot. But that was a good three there. 13-point game. 127 to go. Let's see if they can put together a bit of a run before halftime. Scotty dropping it off to Pirtle in a crowd. Oh, Scotty intercepted a pass to Grady at the wing. That was probably going to be a decent look from three. We're scrambling. We can't generate any advantage offensively. Oh man. That possession needed Grady to get the ball on the wing there. This possession stunk. Yo, if the Bucks beat the Sixers tonight, next game the Sixers going to be coming to beat the snot out of the Raptors. Yo, hold on. Steals the pass. This is true, man. You saw it too. That pass was going to, like, that look for Grady from the wing was going to be the best shot we generated. Oh, man. And one for Grady Jarrett. God damn it, Scotty. Well, this has been a shitty first game. Cheeks. Oh, yeah. No, the Sixers. Hold on, though. Are they going to have anyone playing, though? This is the question. Are they going to have somebody playing? Get ready for the ass beatings all year long. Oh, we've been ready. Jakob went early. Scotty blocked at the basket. Fucking yikes. Jakob gone early December by current trajectory. The fire sales got to happen at some point. Yo, my scoreboard is ahead of me. So and every time I look up, the Cavs are going to score a bucket. Like it was 65. I looked up 67. It's 67 right now on my screen. I look up, Cavs have got to 69. Yo, oh my God. They got a steal with 6 seconds to go and they're about to score. Oh my God. Mobley with the dunk with 0.9. Damn. Well, okay. Are tickets still expensive even though they are bad? So you know what it is? The tickets going up actually aren't about the Raptors jacking up the prices. It's about the market value and the kind of crowd that's into basketball now. The Raptors championship brought a whole new crowd to the sport, and that new crowd jacked up the prices of tickets. So if you look at the resale market, it's still high. Actually, oddly enough, going into this year was the first time the Raptors increased ticket prices in like 8-9 years. So it's not them. So if anything, they probably are like, the market value is not as crazy as before, but it's still relatively high. And now that the tickets themselves are a little bit more expensive, maybe that offsets for the dip in interest. But no, it's still unreasonably high. And like I'm waiting for them to get really bad before I go to a game. I don't mind going to games where I'm going to see nobody and probably going to see a loss. I'm just not trying to pay money to see it. That being said, people, we will be at 905 games this year. I do want to see Chamche. Actually, you know what? If I end up finding out that Shed and Mogbo are gonna get 905 minutes at any point, I will be there. But they're probably gonna see real minutes considering how things are going. I don't see Scotty as a number one. He needs someone to draw the attention away. I agree. I mean, if you think about everything that we've seen as Raptors fans to be excited about Scotty Barnes, it's like all of it is stuff that we've seen him playing alongside Pascal Siakam or Fred VanVleet or just players who, regardless of whether you think they did a good job of being a number one, were objectively the number one. So we've seen him in a like supplementary role to a number one player. Him being a number one is a huge adjustment. It's a completely different job. And it's frankly something like him in this role, he's in over his head. That's pretty simple. You're going to see a lot of his obviously production fall, and you're going to see him struggle more than you did before. It's not like all of a sudden he's a worse player. He's simply there's more being asked of him. And I don't think it's going to look good for a while, especially what we were seeing today. Now, I don't necessarily I don't think very highly of a lot of, or really any of the Cavs perimeter defenders. But when you talk about rim protection, bro, Cavs have some great rim protection. So that's a pretty challenging opponent to go at in that regard. And if you think about Scotty Barnes, like all the great Scotty looks are in and around that area. Scotty has moments where he hits the three, or hits mid-range jumpers, but those are never that's never what you want him relying on. But like I said, I still like a lot of his game. This isn't again about being overcritical. I just think that he's in over his head right now. But if we kind of revert this back to I don't see Scotty as a number one. The question has to be asked: what kind of number one are you talking about? Because the highest kind of number one is a number one on a championship contender, and the lowest possible number one is a number one on a lottery team, right? Like I think he's 100 million% chance he could be a number one on a lottery team. We might see it this year. But yeah, I mean, no, we will see it this year. But the thing is like, how far can you go with Scotty Barnes as a number one? And I think that there's inherently a cap. So yeah, I do look at Scotty Barnes as somebody who could be a sensational two, but we'll see if we can get that number one. That's what we're playing capture the flag for. That's what we're doing it for. Aspirating to the Raptors is just a different kind of love by the league. What do you mean a different kind of love? I'm not familiar with that kind of love. I don't subscribe. Actually, wait, hold on. There's two things coming to my head. Hold on, let me see. Is this the one they play? Is this the song that they play for the charity commercials where they want you to like donate to something for like malnourished like kids and stuff? Is that's the one, right? Yeah, okay. Damn, pain. 20-point game at half. Yeah, 20-point game at half, bro. It got ugly really quick too. And like the score that my thing was frozen at was a 6-point game with 5 minutes to go. A number one or number two option can take a guy off the dribble to create their own shots. So if you can't, you're number three. Okay, number one, number two can take a guy off the dribble to create their own shots. So if you can't, you're number three or worse. If you get the number one first, you trade for one now player with 23 for flex for that. Oh, brother, I don't. No, I'm keeping Flag. I'm not trading him for a win now player. Now, I think that conversation is kind of complicated without naming who the win now player is. But yeah, the idea of trading for like a 27-year-old all-star player, I don't think makes sense given the rest of our team, because I don't think we even have the roster to support that kind of a player. Like if, let's say, okay, the best possible scenario is like, let's say magically the option is, would you trade Cooper Flag for the version of Kawhi Leonard that we got, provided he's going to stay healthy? Like, okay, well, what the hell would we do with that Kawhi Leonard, right? We'd probably waste a couple of his years and piss him the hell off, and he would want out. So like, we're not really even ready for something like that. Hold on. Anyone now player makes okay. So, but going back to this, the thing is, I do think he can develop into something that has him fulfilling the needs of a number two. Because it's like, I think when you talk about taking a guy off the dribble and creating their own shot, like the degrees to which you have to develop those skills are different for number one and number two. I think the degree to which you have to have those skills as a number one is a little bit too much to ask for. So I don't buy into that. I don't buy into the idea that he'll be able to do that. But I think it's a little like the threshold is a little bit less to qualify as a number two, and I do think he could develop into that. Any win now player makes the Raptors of so yeah, that's kind of in line with what I was saying. Don't worry, we coming back. What is coming back though? Cutting it to 8 points? So you're waiting for the last 2 years of Scotty's contract when Flag would theoretically be ready. Okay, couple of things here. I think when it comes to the specifics of Scotty Barnes, when it comes to the specifics of Scotty Barnes, I'm not married to the idea that like it has to be him. Again, we traded away DeMar DeRozan, right? I think from a value standpoint, if we drafted a Cooper Flag, I could see a situation where, I don't know, we see a good situation to trade Scotty Barnes. Like, again, trading DeMar desensitized me to the idea of trading players. Like, everybody is on the table if you're not that caliber of talent. So in terms of the last 2 years of Scotty's contract, at that point, there might be a really good opportunity to trade him. But no, like if we get a Cooper Flag and he's really that guy, then we let his development dictate our timelines because he's the most important piece. Okay, so Siakam is a number two option. Do you think Barnes would be good offensively or ball handling like Siakam? The thing is with Siakam is like, bro, I remember where his ball handling was at when he was a rookie. And like I think Siakam started at the base level and developed into what he is. I could see Scotty developing in a similar way. In theory, like I don't know if it'll happen or not, but like I'm hoping it does. Like I'm certainly hoping it does. But yeah, I don't think Siakam stepped into the league with that skill either. You know? Do you think it will be as good offensively or ball handling like Siakam? The thing is like, if you look at Siakam, I do think that Siakam hit the absolute ceiling that he could as a player. Like whatever he was capable of, I think he hit the absolute highest level. I don't think there's any further level Siakam could go to. I think Scotty Barnes ending up in a similar position, he would have to absolutely cap out what his potential is similarly. Whether that happens or not, we'll see, right? If they say like what they say about Siakam is that he's just one of the most dedicated, hardworking players there is. Time will tell if Scotty Barnes can do what he did. Look at it this way. Cooper Flagg's offense at 17 and ball handling is already better than Scotty Barnes' offense. Yeah. I mean, that's what that's like the God-given ability that is the foundation of real superstar players that obviously isn't present in any of our players right now. My franchise player having a disaster class. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. Okay, Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler, 1 for 7. His stat line is 3-4-3, like the formation, bro. Jimmy Butler has Conte's formation on the stat sheet. That's crazy. 1 for 7, 0 for 2 from 3. Has he turned it over a bunch? At least he has no turnovers. But yeah, that's sneaky. The only thing Siakam didn't hit the ceiling on was the pitch of his yells when he thought he was fouled. He got close, though. Digger Ocean, I might have to say, he got damn close. Some of those A's were a very, very high pitch. You know who did hit the ceiling of a high pitch on the yells? DeMar's daughter. She hit the absolute ceiling. I think she broke the ceiling. Uncharted territory with the pitch on those yells. Pistons are better than the Raptors this year. Yo, Marcus, are you Gio? Because there's a guy named Gio who used to be in this chat, is the only other person I know who at Toronto Hoop Space Talk. Like, are you Gio with a new account? I'm very curious. Are better than the Raptors this year, beating the Pacers. Yo, I think I had this conversation with Kenyon at some point. I think he made me see the light on this. But yeah, also, I mean, if you think about the players that they're putting out there, like Cade Ivey and Jalen Duren are like solid, respectable prospects. And then Tobias Harris, hate him or not, like is a NBA capable starter. And then they're playing Tim Hardaway right now, who is going to make shots. Like he has 4 threes today. So the thing is like they've been bad for so long that you're just with a touch of competence in how they're run. Damn, that's crazy. No, I think is, bro, honestly, putting at Toronto Hoop Space Talk is just such a distinct thing that I knew from him. I just never thought I'd see it from anybody else. But shout out to you. You may have a long lost brother named Gio. I think his full name was Giovanni something. I'll find his name later. I think you may have a long lost brother. Yo, Cade has 24? Oh, it's in the fourth quarter. Hold on. What does Philly's lineup look like right now? Maxey, Eric Gordon, Drummond, Oubre, Martin. Oh, shit. They have KJ Martin in the starting lineup. Kyle off the bench. Oh, they have Yabusele in the rotation. I'm looking at the scoreboard. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. The game against Philly will be hard to watch. Actually, the game against Minnesota, that's the one. Oh, fuck. Yo, Minnesota is 8 o'clock on a Saturday. No way I'm doing that game. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do a 50-point blowout on a Saturday night. It's not even 7, it's 8. I might do it, though. I can't lie. Okay, here's the thing. All the people watching this live right now, I won't say what the number is in my head, but there's a number in my head. If enough of you say that you'll be here on Saturday, I'll come do it. But otherwise, bro, fuck no. Because I would be out and then I would come home from being outside to do that. Slightly off topic, but you see us get Hopkins today. Oh my God. Here's the thing. I have DeAndre Hopkins on a fantasy team, so I'm gassed. Yo, this guy said stock up on beers and cannabis. Why did you refer to weed in the most like police officer way possible? Man says stock up on cannabis. No, I'm good, bro. Like again, there's a number in my head of people that if they said they would be here, I would be here too. If that number doesn't get reached, it's a wrap. Minnesota on a Saturday? Hell no. Okay. Wait. The game's back? Oh, wait, what? Bro, how is my stream this far behind? Because I just saw the Raptors scored a point. Oh man, my stream is behind. It is what it is, people. But yeah, man, DeAndre Hopkins is on the Chiefs is crazy because like he's not a player that has to get that open, right? He just needs to be a little bit open and he can make contested catches. You know the Timberwolves are going to be coming in pissed after a loss to the Lakers too. Quickly not starting. Fuck, bro, it happened. This was the injury. Shout out to the homie in there. Yabusele is their second option. They're finished. They're still gonna beat us though. Quickly not starting. Scotty Barnes. Did he get the bucket? Is this his fifth and sixth point in this game? Fifth and 6 points? Yeah, they were. Damn, he had 4 in the first half. Oh my god, that's terrible. Bro, and then everyone healthy is Brown, right? I mean, oh yeah, no, that's crazy. But like, is Marquise gonna come back this year? Sixers bench can still beat the Raptors. Yeah, bro, Kyle Lowry and a bunch of bench players is the most random cheat code in the world, but it is a cheat code. Bro. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, I just realized Quickly's not out there. Davion, step back, puts it down. Okay. That was the offense that we didn't see from Davion. I don't think we saw a single make in the first half. The other D Mitchell with the 45 was cooking our D Mitchell in the 45. Kyle Lowry and bench players was what got us the first seed in 2022. Bro, it's the most random cheat code. I'll never forget. He made a 30-point comeback against the Mavs with just him and 4 random bench players. If your team is down 15, put Kyle Lowry out there with a bunch of bench players and just watch the most disgusting monstrosity of charges taken and grifted free throws get you back in the game. Even for next year, to be honest, Brown might make. Oh, damn, because I know Rice might be back for a late playoff run. That's when you guys had Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Yes, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Chris Boucher, Malcolm Miller. I'm going to just let the people read this one off the screen. I'm good. I'm good on this one, Digger Ocean. I see you, though. All right, Scotty. Good defensive possession against Mobley. That's just a tough shot, man. Can't ask for much more from Scott Barnes. Yo, time to shine. Hold on. You streaming Warriors? No, I'm not streaming the Warriors. They played today? They played the Blazers. Oh my God, Warriors, Blazers. That stinks too. Nah, I'm not streaming the Blazers, but the Warriors. But I'll be back Friday. I'll be back Friday with a stream of Raptors Sixers. But bro, honestly, I'm gonna do mostly Raptors streams, and then at some point I'll start to do Thunder streams, and then there's some other teams that I'll do based on like, again, something that kind of relates to either Canadian basketball players that I like or ex Raptors that I still kind of like root for. Like I'll be doing some Knicks streams at some point because of OG. I'll be real. As much as I fuck with Pascal, there's something about Indy that I just don't support the same way. Like I like the Knicks a lot more than I like Indy. Grady makes a 3, getting the lead tonight, getting the deficit to 19. I'm new to watching NBA. Okay, say less. What team are you starting out with? What team are you starting out with? And are you new like this year? This year is your starting point, or like it's been the last couple years? But yeah, shout out to anybody who may have come from the United and City show at Sarcasm City and is still sticking around. You guys are all real ones. And like I said, man, get any thoughts and questions you might have in the chat. Yeah, it's gonna get bad, bro. It's gonna get really bad. Donovan Mitchell thankfully misses a three. Oh, guys! I stumbled into a streaming concept. Um, on my NFL channel. Shout out to everybody in here. If you guys aren't familiar, I have an NFL channel as well. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Um, but yeah, I got a concept from it that I really like and I really think is cool, called Fade of the Stream. So when the game gets really ass, I let the fade of the stream lie with the game itself. So like I'll put some type of like requirement from the teams in order for the stream to continue. But yeah, shout out to everybody in here. Where is it? This is my NFL channel. So for those of you in here who aren't familiar with the fact that I do NFL stuff or are not familiar with me at all, feel free to tap this link and sub to this channel as well. More or less what's similar to what I do here, just obviously a different sport. But the way this channel is concentrated to like Toronto basketball, because that's just like my relationship to the sport of basketball is very local. My relationship to the sport of football is completely different. That's an all-encompassing channel. We talk about every team. We talk about the sport as a whole. And yes, it's again similar style of content, but a completely different approach to the game. Yeah, this year I've been playing a lot from the UK, mostly football around here. No, 100%, bro. I'm familiar. Like I found Sarcasm City because I like European football. Obviously, I'm a Chelsea fan, and the reason I do this kind of content is because I really like football content, like European football. I really like football content, and I kind of wanted to bring that style of content to the sports that I love first and foremost, which are basketball and football. But yeah, you've been playing a lot. That's fire. I heard that people are starting to play ball more and more. But yeah, what's your favorite team, bro? Like, what team are you starting with? Yo, Davion Mitchell and Ochai Agbaji starting tells you where the Raptors are this year. Any other team, they deep bench. No, this is 100% fact. I'm completely with you, bro. This is the thing. Like, you can't sit here and tell me that you're 100% certain in 2 years both of these guys are still in the NBA. Like, these are the kind of guys where their NBA careers are up in the air. Right? There's a whole bunch of this team where their NBA careers are up in the air. Even obviously some of our rookies, right? We have, second round picks that, not that many second round picks make the NBA 4 or 5 years into their career. So we have a team full of guys that are fighting to stay in the NBA. And when you're in that situation, you can't expect to win too many games. I watched the Lakers last night, but just watching players, not really picking teams, more styles. This is the way, man. Having a team in sports, there's way more downside than upside. This is definitely the way, bro. So just enjoy the sport, watch players, see which style of players stands out to you, and yeah, man, just come hang out. I'm sure there's other content creators that you could ask questions to while you watch the game. This game is not a particularly great game for a neutral to watch, but again, I appreciate you for hanging out, and hopefully I get to see you in some of these other streams. When I do OKC Thunder streams, bro, watch the OKC Thunder streams with us. You'll have a fun time. That team is a sensational watch. Magic, Nets, Pistons all winning. Maybe we can get number one. Again, not reading this one. I'm just let the chat get at this one as they please. Magic, Nets, Pistons all winning. Maybe we can get number one. We're getting a head start. I'll tell you that much, Digger Ocean. We're getting a head start. Yeah, definitely. So we'd also like to hear some of your Chelsea takes, my guy. We'll get into that in a second. The game just came back, but next commercial, we'll run that. Uh, Shout out to Philo Judaeus of Alexandria. I don't know if you're tapping into this stream from like 700 years ago, but if you found a time machine, shout out to you. This is an ancient ass name. Preseason hopes came down with the third. You saw the third. What happens when a young team faces adversity in the second? I mean, oh, this is spot on. This is spot on, Mr. Time Traveler. Um, yeah, you can see that when our first unit, which is again like an NBA standard unit, when they played, it looked like NBA standard basketball. And the second we put in that lineup that is youth, a mixture of youth and like again players who just aren't guaranteed to have NBA careers for too much longer, you saw what happened. So the drop off from those top guys is really, really high. And that's why when you see injuries, right, we're missing RJ. We just lost quickly. We can't weather those kind of storms. We cannot weather those kind of storms. So the losses are going to happen. Yeah, the preseason hopes ended quickly. And again, like even like if you go back to my comments immediately after the first quarter ended, like I was happy with the offense that I saw. I also like distinctly mentioned that the Cavs have not really woken up yet. And that definitely held true. Does Scotty break 10 points? I think they keep playing him until he does. I think they keep playing him until he does. But yeah, definitely a great point here from either Philo or Philo. He can let me know how to pronounce the name at some point. What teams you recommend I should watch more? Okay, I'll give you a list. Okay, I have to say Boston, even though they're not a favorite of mine, but there is a distinct kind of good basketball. Whoa, Jameson Battle is checking in, people. We've got to the Jameson Battle minutes. Oh, the tank is on. Yo, does Raptors offense break 80? Oh, shit, this is a good question. Now, here's the thing. I think they break 80, but I don't think they break 90. Yeah, I have to tell you Boston. Then I think you should watch OKC. I already said. You should watch Denver because Jokic is awesome. Oh, you should watch the Spurs just to see what a freak of nature looks like with Wembanyama. Yeah, these Spurs are a lot more fun than Hotspur for sure. This is the better Spurs. And then to be honest, I also think you should watch Sacramento because Sacramento also kind of has a distinct thing going on. Bro, who's that guy? Yo, undrafted free agent who, again, I watched him in summer league and preseason. I actually think he has like an NBA ready 3-point shot, and he's not small. So when a player has decent size and decent shooting, what you have to know is he either is complete dog shit defensively or he just doesn't understand the game. We're about to learn which one of those things happen because there's no way his kind of shooting should go undrafted, especially at his size. It's Philo. I died 50 CE according to the haters, but I'm still. Oh shit! He said, "I defy the haters." The haters said I'm dead, but I'm still here. Shout out to you, Philo. This guy has good basketball thoughts and banter. We appreciate you being in the chat. Fuck the haters. You're still running around these streets. But yeah, we're stuck 30. So if you came here to watch to listen to like very detailed breakdowns of like off-ball actions when you're down 30, you found the wrong watch along. That being said, we're still gonna vibe though. We're still gonna vibe. I'm on Jameson Battle Watch right now. I don't want to sit here and say like I have stocks in him or anything, but I kind of think he's not the worst. That was the softest endorsement of a player that anyone's ever probably put out. But yeah, Jameson Battle was my guy. I wanted them. So here's my thing. The whole preseason, I was saying, oh, we're going to cut Bruno Fernando and we're probably going to give Jameson Battle his spot, right? Little did I know they were going to cut Brendan Carlson. I thought that they would be invested in Brendan Carlson. Oh, it's my favorite question. The answer is yes. The Raptors have won a championship. Hold on. I'm gonna do a thing real quick. It's right here. It's right here. This is the championship that the Raptors won. Um, there is a replica in the Raptors facility, but this is actually the real one. I took the OG authentic one and I put it in my room. But yeah, we have won the championship. It was in 2019. It was 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. It was a fucking great time, man. It was an awesome time to be a basketball fan and a Raptors fan. Hot take: Battle outscores Scotty tonight. Yo, Battle is a great tank commander because his name is Battle. It fits with tank and commander. But they don't know. They don't even see the bars there. Yo, Battle the tank commander. I love it. I love it. Okay, so you hold on. This is a basketball stream, but I'm just gonna quickly address what he said here. Love to see your Chelsea takes. So my thing about Chelsea is that like I think that the people putting together the team still don't quite know what they're doing, but I think that they have enough opportunities to throw things at a wall that they have found something that's stuck. Again, they've signed enough volume of players where they're just you keep shooting, you eventually something sticks. So I do think they stumbled into a good manager. I do think that they stumbled into a decent pocket of players, and I think once you get to this point, it takes precision to get the right moves to be able to actually go to that next level. So that's the thing. I think that they haven't been precise in their like how they ended up here. They just volume shooting of just signing tons of players, signing tons of managers. So again, it's easy to get to this point where you're a good team and they are a good team, but to get to that next level, you can't sign in volume to jump to that next level. Like they have to understand if they need 1-2 pieces, how to get exactly those pieces. You can't fumble that. So I think they have a chance to be pretty good. We'll see if they actually do it. Hot take. Oh yeah. So, this is not what that means. This is not. I don't even think this is true. This is wild. I listen to a lot of Toronto underground music. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. I forget who it's by. Hold on, I gotta pull up. Have you heard Griselda Blanco by Pangs? Because that's my favorite Toronto underground song. CLE, not Cleveland. Ironically, we're playing Cleveland. That's crazy. But yeah, Griselda Blanco by Pangs is my favorite Toronto underground song. I think I already made my point about this. But besides this point, I think that this type of volume shooting is not the way. I think, again, you need some precision when it comes to finding, your life partner. My guy knows. Shout out to you. Shout out to MUFC Ooling? Or is it MUF Cooling? Because it could be either. Mark is speaking from experience. No, my guy, I think I just questioned his approach, and now he's like starting to really think things through and wonder like, maybe I had the wrong approach. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna plug my phone in. I'll be right back. But yeah, no, my guy's persistence, he's definitely speaking from experience. So yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, this is the first live stream I've done not from my house. I'm in a public space right now. I'm not gonna say where I am. Not that it's like a crazy secret or anything. But yeah, this whole time, if I look right, it's because I'm checking the door to see if somebody comes in and is like, bro, you can't be here anymore. Because if this happened in the first or the second quarter, I was fully thinking like, how do I negotiate like another hour and a half, and then maybe I'll just cut the stream a little bit short. But I'm now at a point where I'm deep enough in the game where like they kick me out at this point or not. If somebody says I gotta go, I could at least negotiate half an hour easily tops, and we can get to a respectable point. But yeah. MUFC cooling. Okay, shout out to you, man. We made a new friend in the chat. Honestly, I wasn't expecting a playoff or even play-in team this year, but this was still disappointing. Philo, you said word for word how I feel. I wasn't expecting a playoff or a play-in team. My bigger thing is that, like, and this happens in sports a lot, where there's always a team that's actually not good that starts good. I thought we may be that team. Not starts good in a win standpoint because our schedule is really hard, but I think while we were healthy, I expected us to at least have decent moments as a basketball team, right? Again, not having RJ at the start hurts, and then losing quickly halfway through hurts even more. And then having both those things happen in a game where Scotty's struggling, this is hell. Because honestly, we frankly didn't get, we got 0% of all of, like, no, I gotta find a better way to articulate this. In terms of what RJ, Quickly, and Scotty could provide you in a game, we got nothing close to either of their top performances, right? So, I mean, when you're 3 of your 4 like NBA quality standard players, or 3 of your 5, I guess, because I think Grady's there now. Like, when you're 3 of your 5 like solid NBA players are not there, and you only have 5, it's rough. And yeah, this has been a rough watch. That being said, you know what I will say though is that, like, when it comes to watching bad sports, when I used to watch bad sports by myself, it just used to be impossible. Like, I would, if I wasn't streaming, I would not be watching this game. I would simply just turn the game off and carry on with my Wednesday night. But now that I stream, there is, like, at least the fact that I'm kind of hanging out with people that are watching the game, and we can just, like, find something to talk about to get ourselves through the game together. So, like, I actually watch a lot more bad sports now that I stream for that reason. But shout out to everybody that's in here. We'll be doing this a lot more often. We'll just talk our way through these games. 40-point blowout possible. Yeah, possible, of course, bro. You can't rule these things out. You can't rule these things out in the slightest. Quickly was okay, 13 points, 4 assists, and 14 minutes. No, that's the thing. Quickly was okay, but because he got hurt, right? 13 and 4 is not what you like. Is not what you would get in a normal Quickly game, right? Like, we didn't get his again what we can expect from him because he got hurt. We didn't get what we expect from RJ because he didn't play. And then we didn't get what we expect from Scotty because he's struggling. So, yeah, we went 0 for 3 with what we expect from those 3 players. And the score line reflects that. Oh, the screen randomly catches up after delaying. But, yeah, what are we? We're down 25 now? Oh, it's a Boucher 3. Points in the paint, 50-18. The points in the paint are 50-18. That's how much, like, you credit that to Jared Allen and Mobley and the gap in rim protection in this game, right? They can get to the basket, don't have to stress about one of our players contesting shots. And we don't get anything easy at the basket. Why aren't our 2 picks this year playing? Jacoby is hurt. He's been hurt all preseason, shoulder issue. Mogbo played about 4 minutes and got cooked by Mobley. Like, this can't be the Mogbo game because I don't think he can play passable. I mean, yeah, there's no spot for him in this game when the other team is going to have Mobley or Jared Allen on the court at all times at the 5. It's a really rough spot for Mogbo to get minutes in. So that's tough for Mogbo. Oh, I didn't even see him on the court. Bro, it was so Bruno Fernando checked into the game. He got absolutely cooked. And then Mogbo got a few minutes. It was him, Boucher, and Scotty. And that was bad too. That was bad too. That's when the game really turned around, right? When we took Jakob Poeltl off the court, put Bruno Fernando on the court, and again, they had Mobley at the 5. That was truly disgusting stuff. Jamal Shed, pick and roll with Bruno Fernando. That was actually good. As the resident Bruno Fernando hater, that was actually good. Bench about to come in. Bench is already in, my guy. Jamison Battle is in the game. You know what? I'm actually only going to watch Battle on these possessions. He had legit nothing to do on this defensive possession, which is cool because that means he made no mistakes. $93-69, 245. So okay, yeah, I was gonna present to you guys my new thing. So faded the stream. I think the way we'll do it is at the 10-minute mark in the fourth quarter, depending on what the score is, we're gonna establish a mercy rule for the stream. So like if the Cavs are up, let's say 20 with 10 minutes to go, I'll say like 28. If the lead at some point gets to 28, we cut the stream immediately. And then like the way that I kind of did something similar in the football streams that I did on Monday, and it actually gave like some type of like consequence to the streams, or like at least something to watch for. Something was at stake. That's the best way to put it. Actually gave the stream something to pay attention to. But yeah, 25-point game. Karis LeVert just made a bucket. Cleveland's going to definitely touch 100 points in the third quarter. So that's always a horrible sign for your defense. Boucher kicks it to Bruno. Bruno, oh my God. Mobley bit on a Bruno Fernando pump fake and then got beat to 2 offensive rebounds. Cut Mobley right now. I don't care how good of a game he had. Can't be having these things happen. If Cavs get up by 20, you start... Brother, what? This is what I said. This is what I said earlier when I said this guy's a wild boy. Yo, don't tell me that the Cleveland Cavaliers took a timeout because Bruno Fernando cut the lead to 23. I was hoping the unis would mean that they would perform like the Vince Carter, Chase McGarry, and said we got Rafael Araujo and Joey Graham era Raptors. I think it might be a little bit worse than that era. I hear you, Brian. I hear you. Like first game of NBA basketball, I was hoping that at least there would be something to like cherish and hold on to. Like I think there's a meme where it's like my expectations were low, but holy fuck, like that's what this game was. Again, if you guys have been tapping into my streams at any point during the preseason or even summer league, there was a summer league game where a couple guys in the chat allowed me to see the light, and we had a come to Jesus moment about the fact that this team is not going to be good. And yeah, I've had low expectations ever since, but goddamn, like this is, to me, honestly, this is like peak tanking. This is a peak tanking game right now. I expected this by like December. And again, big picture, right? I know the beginning of our schedule was tough, so I didn't expect us to be winning games, but I just expected us to be playing a little bit better. But no, this is like a mid-December game in October, and it's a little bit jarring. Like I can tell the guys in the chat that dropped off after like the first quarter and a half of the game, and honestly, I understand. I would do the same thing. Marcus is wild. Oh, Marcus is crazy. Chris Boucher hits a 3. Now, honestly, truthfully, too much teeth is kind of a good description. Expecting something great is pushing it. It's not even like that, but too much teeth, that might have to be the code word for when the game is like just so bad, like this. But that being said, I don't know if Digger Ocean is still in here, but it does sound like he's speaking from experience. But yeah, shout out to the 40 people from the raid that are still hanging out. These flawless redirects are life givers, man. they're life givers, man. I think I picked up like 3 subs in this stream. I don't know if you guys are like overly familiar, but a big thing for YouTube and just generally like the stats is like watch hours, like how many eyes you can get on your content. So when Flawless sends these redirects and I can hold like 40 people for over an hour, oh man, the watch hours through the roof. And then the subs and all of that. So man, these Sarcasm City raids make life a lot better. Figuring they start 10-30 on the season. Honestly, so the answer to this is like I agree and yes, but frankly, like it could get worse. It could get worse, especially with how our schedule is. We just need Boucher to average. Brother, this is not happening. 16-20? No way. 12-16. 12 to like no. 11-14. Pistons folded. Damn. So they did a Detroit. They did what Detroit normally does. Oh shit, the Pacers are up. Who's cooking on Indy? Oh shit, it looks like a team effort. Miles Turner, Siakam, and Matherin all have 20. And then McConnell and Halliburton have 13. Halliburton is shooting 6 for 18. And if you saw what he was up to on social media recently, you'd understand why. Some of us understand. So yeah, Matherin off the bench, 100%. Matherin, man, the scoring punch that he is, I can't wait to see that on Team Canada at some point. Actually, I can't lie. No, Team Canada's basketball team, they need different kinds of role players. I don't think they need scoring punches anymore. If anything, that's what seeing Jamal Murray in the Olympics taught us. Boucher has 14, just needs another 6. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, in this game for sure. But we're talking about average. Wait, hold on. Darko's challenging something? Oh, Lord. Oh, that's just him basically giving Scotty what he wants. He saw Scotty call for a challenge and he said, I got you. Yo, that security guard in front of the guy reviewing has so much hair. Shout out to him, man. That's a blessing. It's a blessing at any point in life to have that much hair. Actually, though, I can't lie. Fuck Darko for reviewing this, man. We don't need to waste time like this. Raptors defense is going to be asked this year 101 points by the end of the third quarter. Oh, Scotty has 5 fouls? No way. This guy's going to foul out. Stinker. Hold on. If he fouls out, then actually, legitimately, no exaggeration, stinker and hooked. If he fouls out. This is a Scotty Barnes stinker and hooked. 3 for 14. My goodness. Guys, Grady is going to be our. Grady and Boucher are battling for our leading scorer. Except when a guy with long hair and a beard walks down the street and you still think it's wait, what? Walks down the street and you still think it's... Oh, that's tough, Digger Ocean. I'm sorry this happened to you. You'll be okay. You'll live. But you know, my sincerest sympathies. Wait, they got a buzzer beater, bro. They're up 105-79. My God. Wait, I'm seeing a tweet saying Zach LaVine has lost his mind. Is this him doing something stupid or him being pissed off? Oh no, he's cooking. That's why Raptors channels start doing draft analysis starting in November at this trajectory. Marcus, weren't you saying that earlier, bro? October, revert it. October. Oh, that's what happened. He was surprised. That's, I guess, poor guy then. But yeah, move this to October. It's happening earlier. Year 2 after the divorce, Dame is cooking. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing online. Masai won't pull the plug until April. Hold on, what are you referencing here? In terms of what? Like making trades? What are we referencing here? Because I think he's gonna pull the plug. I hear you, but because this is the first year and like this, so this is definitely his history. But the way he was talking about draft positioning and how it happened in the press conference. So I don't know if you were watching live, but basically there was an order of reporters asking questions that I don't know who it's determined by, but he's going through one by one. And then before he ends, right? So the person determining the order says, "Oh, we're done." And then Masai says, "Actually, Grange, I think Grange has had his hand up. Let him ask a question." For you guys who don't know, Grange is like the mouthpiece for the Raptors ownership, right? So this is the dude that's plugged in with the suits. So for Masai to call him out, he's asking the company man questions. Like he had to throw the layup to Masai, and he asked about draft positioning, and Masai talked about how we're in a small market, so you have not small market, well, recognizing the market we're in and how the league works and how important premium talent is in this sport. We recognize the importance of draft positioning, and then that might be something we consider. Like he actually said these things. So I think for the first time, things could be different for that reason. 26, that's light, brother. It's 28. We will be doing something like this at some point. We will be ending the stream at some point, Dave. Davion Mitchell blocked at the basket. Bruno Fernando sidestep jumpers. No, man. I did not set time aside in my day to watch Bruno Fernando sidestep jumpers. This is unacceptable. This is not okay. Bailey is nice as well. This is a real thing I'm starting to consider. We might be doing some college basketball streams to watch the top prospects. Have a good night, bro. Take care, man. Good to see you, bro. I appreciate you for being here. Scotty is a minus 32. Oh, my God. I didn't know it was that bad. Minus 33 in 25 minutes. These are Brody numbers, and Scotty doesn't even have his dad as a teammate. Philo, you're hilarious. This is true, though. This is true. These are actually Bronny numbers. Oh, my God. Okay, so we're approaching the 10-minute mark, and it is a 26-point game. So fade of the stream. If the Raptors don't make this, no, how should I do fade of the stream? Let me know if you. So here's my thing, right? I'm either thinking if the Raptors don't make it a 20-point game by the 5-minute mark, we cut the stream. And if at any point they do earlier, then we go. Or as a 26-point game, if the Cavs get it to 33, then we cut the stream. So what do you guys think? If Battle scores a bucket in this stream, if a 30, nah, bro, 30, here's the thing. I think 30 is guaranteed. I had to put it a little bit more. Okay, but if Battle scores a bucket in the stream. Okay, this works a lot simpler in football. Because what I would do is I would just say, okay, these teams when they get the kickoff have to get to the halfway point. Like they have to get to the other team's territory, or I cut the stream. And then they kept doing it too. It was crazy. I was watching Chargers Cardinals. There was no offense until I said that if these teams don't get to half field, I'm cutting the stream. And then they kept going back and forth. It was crazy. But you know what? Okay, I'm gonna stick with 33 then. So if the Cavs get this to 33 at any point, we cut the stream. Boucher, I think he made it to 25. He got it to 25. A free throw knocks it down to 24. So a 9-point run from Cleveland could end the stream. But yo, why is Mobley still on the court, man? Why though? Oh my God, they hit a 3. It's a 27-point game, people. We're 2 threes away. Fernando to Davion. Oh God, we have a turnover. Oh my God, I got swatted. Boucher in transition, 1-on-2. He said, "I'm him." Oh, he missed. He missed. Bruce Brown is up campaigning for fouls like this in a 27-point game. Because if Mobley gets All NBA, he gets a big pay hike, just like Scotty Barnes this year, $50 million on the line. Oh, true. Oh, actually, that might be a side effect for the tank is that Scotty's money gets fucked up. That's definitely something that's possible. Mobley makes a free throw, and I think he makes a second free throw according to my stream. So, oh Lord, it got to 31. It got to 31. People were getting close. Oh shit. Mogbo checked in the game. 31 points. See, if this was 30, a guy hit. I told you 30 was too easy. 30 was way too easy. Scotty Barnes knocking it on the lottery team. 100%, bro. It's done already. Good point. I'm all in for tanking now. Sorry, Scotty. Hey, the game is the game. The game is the game. I'm sorry. It has to be like this, but it does. It's a damn 31-point game, man. 2 points away from the stream being ended. 2 points away from Cleveland putting us all out of our misery. Timeout, Darko. 8:30 to go. Holy shit. The looks on people's faces courtside is hilarious. Imagine paying a bunch of bread to get an up close and personal view of this. See, this is the kind of game I'd rather watch from a distance because I don't even want to see it really. Like this is my thing. Like again, I'm so grateful for live streaming times like this. I can look at the chat, see what you guys are saying, interact with you guys. High key, don't even have to watch the game too closely. You know, it's all about the community times like this. But yeah, shout out to everybody who's in here. Still 39 people from the raid. Very much appreciated that you guys all want to hang out at this point still. Like I said earlier, make sure you guys hit the like button or subscribe to the channel or both. That's the best way to support content on YouTube. YouTube's algorithm pushes content to more people, the more engagement it gets. So that's likes, subscriptions, comments, chats, everything. The more you engage with, even dislikes is engagement. So anything that you do in that way, it helps the channel grow. And ultimately, that's the only reason to do stuff like this. So if you guys want to show your appreciation for what's going on, that's the best way to do it. Silver lining is the fans telling me Trump is Giannis and Shedder's family can relax. There's a reason 29 other teams passed on these guys twice. So that's the thing, right? And I think that at some point, sports fans should develop a savvy about these things. But like, just because somebody has baseline traits that gives them a potential, like a potential is still the like 10% chance of what they could be, right? Like the likelihood of a player's development is that they won't reach their potential, but they might get to like, I don't know, 60% of what their potential is, right? A player capping their potential out is pretty rare. So it's like when you look at Chamche and you look at his like like traits as an athlete and then the potential for growth considering how young he is and how late he is to the sport, right? It's like, yeah, okay, we can outline what potential is, but the odds of him hitting his potential are what, 10% or less than 10% probably, right? And the odds are is that if he gets halfway to what his potential is, he could be a role player. And if that's where you get undrafted, or I think he was a really late pick or he was undrafted, that's still good, right? Like we just have to be a bit more realistic with potential. A lot of people have potential. That's why they end up in the league. Nobody ends up in the league without potential. The reality of what happens after that is that most people get nowhere close to their potential, and that's normal. That's normal. If you're a savvy sports fan, I think you should have a very good understanding of these kind of things. If Bruno had been cut, would the result have been different not having him? No, man, same shit, different day. It's just that we randomly have a 26-year-old scrub when we could have a younger prospect. But that being said, it's not like we would have like a Giannis as the younger prospect. We'd have a random guy that probably, wouldn't be anything either. It's not that deep. It's just that with Bruno, like guaranteed, he's realistically nothing. It's never been more over. Boucher 2 points from 20. I like this watch that you have going on, Marcus. I like the watch of like, can we get Boucher to 20 points a game? I rate it. What a shit offer from McDonald's. Buy one, get one free on 6 McNuggets. Yeah, that's not a deal, man. You've now finally reasonably priced fucking pink chicken. Temple is in the game now. Until next time, bro, I'm gonna go over to the playback to watch Pels. Oh, true, they're at the playback. Shout out to them, man. If I didn't have to go home after this, I would tap in as well. But bro, have a good time. It's been real. Potential is like the law of averages. Oh, I should have read that through. I should have read that through. Oh man. Could have been Coloco. He'd likely have taken the NBA deal over that two. Oh, Digger Ocean. Great idea. Great idea. Yeah, that would have been the way. Actually, I like that. I would have given his spot to Coloco in a heartbeat. We don't need Bruno Fernando. Okay, it's a 29-point game. Oh, Jameson Battle hit a three. That's my guy. Well, more threes than Scotty, I think. Your lead is cut to 26. Jameson Battle wants me to continue streaming. Yeah, Jameson Battle, more threes than Scotty, more threes than Davion, more threes than Ochai. My guy hit a three. Magic giving us belt to ass on Pat Riley's day couldn't be more ironic. Oh, boy. Cue that iconic Heat fan rant about Riley being a D Wade merchant. Coloco actually didn't play last game because he is ill. Yo, see, this is how I know you're Geo. This is how 100% I know you're Geo. 100,000,000%. You are not Marcus. Your name is Geo. This is a deep cut. Only some would know. This is a deep cut. $28-point game. Actually, I lied. I looked at my screen. The Cavs hit a three here, so it's a 31-point game, and the stream is 2 points away from being ended. Damn, I just saw the three. Ty Jerome hit that three. Oh my God, getting cooked by Ty Jerome is tough. You just wanted to get to 33 so you can go home from the room you rented. No, this is wild. Can you imagine that's the backstory? That would be crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I have been doing a lot of shoulder checks. I'm sure you've been able to see that on the stream. Oh, it happened. It happened. They hit 33. I don't care that the Raptors hit a three. The game hit 33 points. So that's the end of the stream, people. Shout out to everybody in here. A lot of people in here who I had a lot of good conversation with. Battle hit another three. Man, let's go. Jameson Battle, 2 threes. Can't say the same for some of your guys out there, bro. My guy hit 2 threes today. He pulled his weight. And the thing about Battle is, I think the reason that he's a good prospect to have is he has a great beard, and I think having a great beard is a reflection of good character. And all people with great beards deserve the benefit of the doubt in life. That being said, I appreciate you guys for being here. It's been a great time, regardless of how bad the game has been. Make sure you guys, like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. That's the best way you guys can support the content that we're doing here. We are going to do our best to give you as many streams as possible. We'll be back on Friday for sure. This has been fun. I will see you guys later. Take care. It's been real.